Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. The action has already started. Plays it out to the flank. That's great strength on the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Going through. A chance! Swept in. Gets good distance on it. Kluivert. Now surely! Got a sight of goal here. Big chance! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Bournemouth go ahead, 1 goal to the good. A real chance to break. That'll be a throw. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mondi, he's on his way. Chance! Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. And now they can launch a counter. That's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine.
Going for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And he's there to clear it. It's Mondi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, any good team...
He's had a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to... has a hit! It's there!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
We're not going to make any further progress now. He gets past his man. He has it out wide now. And that's been levered clear. Now a chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away. Timely intervention. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mondi. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mondi. Lens couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lens are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. One through, he's gone for it! Goal! Lens! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Lens take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's left his man. Corner given. And that has been cleared. Cut out in the nick of time. Goalkeeper's ball.
Bournemouth really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Breaks on here. He's played him through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bournemouth with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Defence can get it clear. Get a throw in. And it's got through. Oh, that's nice.
Bournemouth showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time. And they've been caught. And the shot!
Bournemouth are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The referee's awarded a free kick. Unal, chipped through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Keeper has beaten it away. He's had a shot! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Unal. Bournemouth don't have many options, and time is running out. Now, can he capitalise? And he's there to clear it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shot at goal! He's looking to get there first. Oh, real danger here. the pass he's looking for. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, really good feet. That intervention was very necessary. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. And already we're underway here. Close to goal! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cutrone. That's great strength on the ball. Looks to thread it through. A chance! Can he dig out a shot? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. It's found its way to him. Well read, he sorted that out. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Could move up a gear here. He's picked him out. That's offside. Yes, it is. He's found his man. Kluivert hoists it forward. Hits one! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're played back again.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kluivert. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Kluivert. Brooks. Cook. Unal, he has made his impact already. Here's the through ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's neat. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cook demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Kluivert hurtling down that right flank. Tries to stroke it through. Massive leap! It's broken loose. Throw in. Half time getting close now. And it's Dele Alli. Has a goal! He scored! Into the lead once more. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Dele Alli. Lovely feet. Ali. Now it's Ali. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
He's gone for it! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Tries a shot! And in it goes! And they're back in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Plays it out to the wing. Here comes the corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kluivert. It's a loose ball. Bournemouth have it back and they can go again. Has a pop!
Bournemouth have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Ali. Brooks. Now the counter. Plays it out to the flank. Unal.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kluivert. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cook. And it's looking real chance! And in again. Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. Unal was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Oh, real chance! He's managed to get himself offside. Ball's out on the left now. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess.
Goes to finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Big chance! Didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Needs a quality cross. And he heaves it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. And that's that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Estadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Akpom. And it's been taken straight back. Gomez. Cabella. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Akpom. And they've been caught. He's had a go! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bentaleb. PSV still to register a shot on target. Bentaleb. And it's played forward. And here's Cabella. Bentaleb. And it's Cabella. Could be a Tom! Oh, the ball's come loose. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And that's been levered clear. Cabella. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's hoisted clear. Keeps everyone guessing. Akpom. Bentaleb. Looking to break out here. Cabella. Gomez. Turns and goes back. another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Hits one! De Jong gets flagged offside. Mondi. Cabella. Mondi. Forward it goes. Bentaleb. Gomez. Cabella. Repelled by the keeper. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action has already resumed here.
PSV can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Gomez. Well read, he sorted that out. Gomez. Done very well to intervene. Gomez. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Luuk de Jong. It's Luuk de Jong! In for the follow-up. Same again, same outcome.
PSV really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Luuk de Jong. It's gone a long way up and away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That'll be a throw-in. Cut out in the nick of time. Akpom. Gomez gets it out to the wing. Goes for goal! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Away from immediate danger. And it's Cabella. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Bentaleb. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Good, another chance! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Gomez. Cabella is onto it and can take it up.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from him.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lille have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. He's gone for it! Back of the net! PSV are back on level terms. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Luke de Jong. Trying to get there.
PSV merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets it back.
PSV showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's being played forward. Bentaleb. Bentaleb drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. There's the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Lille take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And here's Cabella. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Karsdorp pumps it into the area. Danger averted for now. And the referee brings it to a close. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches goes for goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well played, he saw that coming. Guendouzi. Pedro. Decent looking ball. Has a pop! He has done it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, sweet feet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Tielemans. And here's Rashford. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tielemans. And it's Rashford. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Well, they could break here. He's on his way. He's won. Oh, shooting chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Guendouzi. Tries lifting it over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Tielemans. Romagnoli. Pedro. Good take and he's had a going for goal! He's looking to get there first. Lazio have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Lazio given another corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mings. Rashford. surely! They've played it short.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets the better of his man, going through, shapes to shoot! Goal! Lazio! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Lazio go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gets on, has a pop!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tielemans. And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Already up and running for the second half. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Romagnoli. Vecino. And it's Pedro. Oh, great ball! And that's been won straight back. Played out to the right.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well read, he sorted that out. Shot at goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well positioned to make that interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And now they can launch a counter. Barkley. Oh, real chance! That's a brilliant interception. Shoots! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball is over the line. Oh, good take in a good area. It's come loose. Chance! He's still got it, needs help. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper's ball. Battles to win it back. The referee's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rashford has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. Has a go! Goal! Lazio! And they're back in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me.
He's had a go! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. All square again into the dying minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for now.
What about that? And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
All hands on deck for this one. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And we're underway. Battles to win it back. Fofana. Stade Rennais get it back again. And it's Fofana. Driving on, he could shoot here. Eric Garcia. Plays it long. He's had a shot! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's played forward. Needed a better pass there. That's a throw. Eric Garcia. Out again for a throw-in. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in their opponents at the same time, and that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And here's the chance to counter. Barcelona scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Brings it forward. He's there to receive it. Forward it goes. And it's Fofana. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. He's left his man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Played it short. That's the throw. Stade Rennais are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Forward it goes. Surely a shot. Turns and goes back. Now surely. Chooses to go back. Oh, that is on. Shoots! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Fofana. He's got it, and he's hits one! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Eric Garcia does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. Eric Garcia cuts it out. He's got away. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's found its way to him. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That's a good ball to find him. Has a hit! And he heaves it forward. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. No changes at the interval from either side. It's a brilliant interception. Eric Garcia. Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Fofana. Lewandowski. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chip through. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hurls himself at it! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. There's going to be another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Stade Rennais have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he's there to hoof it away. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Barcelona really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
He came in hard, very hard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets on the end of it.
Stade Rennais are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now the counter. He's through the middle. He's in! Well, that's a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's gone direct. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
That's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Forward it goes. And that's it. Barcelona cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. The action has already started. Kovacic. Ake. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That's gone a long way up and away. And it's been taken short. And here's Kovacic. What a throw in. Ruben Dias. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. He's had a shot! There it is! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Manchester have an early lead, good start. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Decent ball, massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Could be a chance. Goes for goal! And here's the chance to counter. Kovacic drives it forward. Manchester are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Kovacic. Now can he finish? Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. That's great strength on the ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Ederson gets rid without sophistication. And that has been clubbed away. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And the through ball is intercepted. Looking to break out here. Gets good distance on it.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Gets away from his opponents. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's it, and now what? Nieto. Kovacic. Marsh. He's away! Brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. And shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! Oh, that is in for the follow-up! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Henderson can claim that. Now the counter. Men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Pings it out wide. Now, can he capitalise? Ake. Now it's Kovacic. Rodri. It's a has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Foden, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Foden. He's made sure that that won't get... Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. So we have a double substitution going on here. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Mateus. Rodri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Gundogan hoists it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's Gundogan. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Mateus. Chance to shoot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a pop! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
That's been won straight back. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Zagadou. Chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
All square again into the dying minutes. Stuttgart don't have many options and time is running out. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The referee's awarded a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, nice touch. Can he find a finish now? Deflected behind for a corner kick. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Good take, and he's had a look. That intervention was very necessary. So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well positioned to make that interception. Caicedo. And it's Embolo. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Gets good distance on it. Golovin. And it's played forward. Badiashile. It's a brilliant interception. Hits one! No fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Golovin. Tries to pick out a teammate. Golovin. And here's Embolo. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Monaco grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's got options out wide. It's a loose ball. Monaco claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Strong punch. Golovin. Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Caicedo. Palmer. James. Caicedo. He's in, surely! That'll be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Golovin. It's a good foot in there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tings it out wide. And help's available out wide. And the ball is out of play. Goalkeeper's ball. Defenders on the back foot. Badiashile. first half is done. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well read, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Golovin. Timely intervention. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He can get that clear. Out to the left it goes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Has a hit! Hoists it forward. And it's got through. That's a terrific surge down the right. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. So hope it's nothing serious. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Badiashile is there, and he can get that clear. Tries to stroke it through. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Forward it goes. Finds himself eased off the ball. Keira goes looking. Done very well to intervene.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That intervention was very necessary.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Embolo, surely. And the shot! It's broken loose. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And that has been cleared. Here it is now, surely!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got options out wide.
Monaco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Monaco have to get it into the box and quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Embolo! Embolo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Embolo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
All hands on deck for this one. Repelled by the keeper. It is now or never. Time is against them. He has a pop! And he's there to hoof it away. Now the ball whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. Has a hit!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling.
Great leap! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Suarez. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. That's a promising ball. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Across the field it goes. Feyenoord applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Messi looks to clip it forward. He slid it, and the shot! And oh! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's through, now is he in? Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? Oh, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's surging through. It's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Messi. He's through the middle. He's gone for it! Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Room for a shot. Oh, surely! Hoists it forward. Gorgeous control there. Oh, good take in a good area. Loose. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They've toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Going through. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Jordi Alba. Plays it out to the flank. And here's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. This is promising. It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's had that put up, he's had a goal! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So here comes the substitution. Feyenoord get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Could try cutting inside here. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Osman. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Goalkeeper's ball. Played out to the right. Messi tries lifting it over, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. He's gone for it! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it back. Looking for space out wide. Gets away from his opponents. And he's whipped it in low.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just brushed off the ball there. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim?
Feyenoord certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal...
Going for goal! It's in! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Sevilla have an early lead. Good start. Gets the better of his... has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it...
Shapes to shoot! He scored! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Sevilla get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Antonio. There'll be a throw-in. Isco. It's a loose ball. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Isco. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bartra positions himself well and cuts it out. Lo Celso. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's in! Tries to get it forward quickly. It's on a plate. Isco hits one! And another time! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Isco, cut out in the nick of time. And play for a throw. Lo Celso. This could spell danger. Oh, real chance! He's had a shot! Good for that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Isco. Lo Celso. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a fabulous position. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Questions were asked, but he's given the answer. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Isco. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Sevilla are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. That intervention was very necessary. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bartra gets into the right position to intercept. Lo Celso. Isco gets on the end of it. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. This could fall anywhere. Chance. Quick glance, shoots. And a second time. Sticks it away. The second half off to a spectacular start. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bartra.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Could move up a gear here. He's through the middle. He could be in here. He's gone for it. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Isco taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lo Celso. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the counter is on. Has
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. William Carvalho. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now the counter.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's wrestled off the ball. Rodriguez, there's a definite foul there.
Concentration level.
Little doubt, that is a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. William Carvalho. Looking to win it with time against them.
Sevilla merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance to shoot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Bartra does well there, alert. Hits one! Down by a lack of accuracy. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sanchez is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Hand out to safety. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Plays it out to the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. Knocks it away. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chance to shoot. Turns and goes back. Alexis Sanchez. And he's cut it out. Hit long and direct. Floated through. Has a hit! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Here comes the corner. Cleared away. The referee's awarded a free kick. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot! He's getting it all right! First blood drawn. Really out quick-witted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looking to break out here. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. To the wing. Has a hit! There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tough.
Now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He's got away. Drills one in. Goes to finish! He's missed, but not by that far. Towering header! And he's there to clear it. Plays it back. Goes long, and that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. That's put paid to a promising move. A chance! And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Sanchez. He's in! Now, can he capitalise?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And help's available out wide. That's not going to find its target. Udinese get it back again. This could spell danger. And it's played forward. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He spotted the run and played him through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Away from immediate danger.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chance to break. Now it's Sanchez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Throw in. Thauvin. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. And a shot! Forward it goes. Oh, real chance!
Udinese are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
This is gone, that's a foul. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. Thauvin. Oh, nice touch. Alexis Sanchez. Goes for goal! Gets good distance on it. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.